Okay.
And 9 seconds. We get the pause. Classic stuff.
Like the kind of comp that's going to come out. Here, Belkarama comes in. There's going to be a flash coming out to try and get on the monster for Panda Blubber, but Belkarama is able to get some auto attacks in. First blood does go over to the jungler.
And I think just not pairing them is pretty bad. Zeta gonna go down here instantly to the flash ult ignite from Hanasong.
Hanasong's coming down. Tibbers is still here. Belkarama goes in with the flag and drag into Cataclysm. And I ran out of breath, but the kill is picked up by Alpha. Whew. And now Monster's
Zeta is
here.
now advantaged as we're seeing the
That's the Tendrils of Corruption going down onto Lord Ultra Titan, followed by the Mantra Q, picked up with an auto attack by Type 2 Guy, expecting the fact that Alpha was level 6. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, Stubborn Tibbers is coming back in, Zeta getting very, very low, but there's the Shockwave into the flash and flag and drag from Belkarama, picking up another kill. He's now 2-0-1.
And that's what I was talking about there earlier. The parry on the bear trap on a rope is kind of what I was expecting. Unfortunately, he missed the actual hit of the parry itself, and then he kind of dove the turret and died. But the idea was good.
Meanwhile, in the bot lane, Alpha is caught out here by 3 members. He's going to go down despite the chains. It's actually going to be picked up by Lord Ultra Titan. Meanwhile, Panda Blubber is chasing down Zeta. Zeta is going to get him to unmount, but
like that where you're at low HP. As we're seeing, Belkarama might actually just get soloed in his jungle.
Jarsa picking up the kill. Belkarama not able to pick Alpha up. And Type 2 Diabetes going in here, but they actually might be able to pick up Milkshake Mac here. There's going to be a flash, and the arrow misses at point blank range, but Lord Ultra Titan is able to get the return kill nonetheless with the help of the power.
But again, we'll have to see. Zeta's getting a steal on the blue buff as Jarsa misses the cocoon, and that maybe could have been a good punish if he'd gotten it.
There goes the Shockwave onto 2. Milkshake Mac immediately gets caught down. Hanasong flashes in, being able to pick up the kill with the help of Jarsa. And now Belkarama's going to go down with the Cataclysm. The teleport is in the bot lane now. Monster is pushing. The arrow comes down, but it does miss everyone. Followed by charge into Zeta. Panda Blubber going really ham. They are able to pick up Type 2 Diabetes with the Tibbers, and then Zeta goes down. Now it's up to Belkarama to do something here. He's able to pick up Milkshake Mac. Now it's up to Lord Ultra Titan to be able to pick up a return kill. Belkarama able to get one. Is he able to get the other? No, Tibbers is going to be able to take him down here. And that is going to end up being 2 for 4 with the tower. But that doesn't mean that Monster was able to get an inner tower in the bot side. Belkarama looking to get in. He is stunned up by the Jarsa Cocoon, followed by the Enchanted Crystal Arrow onto Zeta. So the Shockwave does go down and picks up Jarsa, followed by the Cataclysm onto Panda Blubber. But Jarvan does go down. Alpha trying to stay alive with the Tendrils of Corruption. He is going to barely not be able to pick up Lord Ultra Titan. We do see some posturing around this next Infernal Dragon. This is something they want. Jarsa getting awfully low. The charge comes in from Panda Blubber onto Monster. The Shockwave is only going to catch Panda Blubber. Hanasong is on the backside looking to pick up some stuff. Monster is flashing in, and he's got the parry. That was actually a pretty good parry, but he is stunned out. He's going to fall down. Belkarama is able to Cataclysm onto Lord Ultra Titan, though. So far, it's 1 for 1. Tibbers has fallen as Rip Acvius turns on to hear the cocoon misses. There's a flash in by Panda Blubber here. He's going to go in and pick up several kills, but Zeta is able to pick up Jarsa. Alpha's going to fall to Panda Blubber. Meanwhile, Zeta is still full health. He's going to be able to pick up Milkshake Mac. Belkarama picks up the dragon, but then is able to kill Belkarama. Zeta is on a triple kill. This is the redemption against this Kled here, as he picks up the kill for the unofficial Quadra.
I definitely respect not going for it, but they're going to
Speaking
get
of
charged
Tibbers, here's the charge, and Tibbers is going to follow in a moment, I believe. Red turret does fall there. No one's going down yet. Cataclysm almost completely annihilates Lord Ultra Titan, but the Monsoon saves him. Unmounted Kled is happening. Hanasong is Zanya's, but he's going to fall to Belkarama. Monster and Zeta are on the front line, absolutely decimating everyone, and that is going to be an ace.
There's no way that Jarsa will be able to make it in time, so they're just going to grab this Baron for free.
I'm not going to pause, though, probably because they already understand that this game is a little bit one-sided. flash alt by Hana-sung. Lord Ultra Titan also throws in the arrow, but will immediately fall down. Tendril of Corruption goes down. The charge from Panda Blubber goes in, followed by the redemption, but he's very, very low. Monsoon gets him out.
Yeah, I don't really think there's much they can do here in this situation. They're against a team with Baron buff with 3 inhibs down, no Nexus turrets, their Nexus is exposed, and they don't have many people up, although Monster will be taken down by the Nexus laser there. Yeah, I mean, we saw kind of exactly what we were talking about, where in the loading screen, where Crackin opened a cold one, they get some early advantages. Misses the stretching strikes and might actually end up going down to Monster.
Well, I mean, there's that. The tornado does take him down.
The biggest disaster. I'm gonna hold on. We talk about this bot lane trade. Well,
okay, there's gonna be an Mantra Q.
You just kind of expect the jungler to go there, but once the jungler messes up the lane matchup like that, there's not much that can be done. And Mandalore is gonna go down here.
You can just see the dominance that...
Oh, wow! Ooh. The W sustain actually dodges out there and is able to pick it up. A bit of overconfidence there for Monster, overcommitting on the turret and then not flashing out there.
Flash the mastery symbol.
Going down to Belkrama's collateral damage there.
Might not be too much they're going to be able to do, especially... Oh!
A lot of damage here. Zoning the bottom lane away. Titan's going to go through, but I don't think this is a good idea. That was a very dangerous play, but
there goes the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Type 2 Diabetes is getting caught. He is going to have to flash out. Alpha is caught. That's let bounce. He is going to fall. Despite the tower not hitting, he's actually going to go down to Milkshake Mac.
Monster can get his full damage out. As Panda Blubber is going to go for an ultimate here, and Zeta's kind of stuck.
That was a very interesting ult there. He does actually try to flash to get away, but the final stab from the scissor legs takes him down
when he got solo killed. That's why he died. And this is where Monster should be able to take advantage of it if he's able to dodge the Q. Yep, there we go. Oh, he flashed away, and I don't think that was a good idea.
Here comes Jarsa.
Flashed away to come out here onto the Lucian.
That's going to be a catch here. That is Wild Growth going down. Alpha is going to fall despite using his heal. Not a lot of sight there, and that's going to be Zeta actually dodging the Let's Bounce with his ultimate. He's going to be able to pop Hana, but now here comes Panda Blubber. He is going to go down. There's a dragon fight brewing here.
Yeah,
Blue team is looking to take it. Zeta's going to go straight in. He is exhausted, but he's going to go right onto Lord Ultra Titan with his ultimate. That is going to end up being a kill. Enchanted Crystal Arrow does not matter. Lucian actually falling to Hana-sung on this Ari. Belkarama getting hit up by Jarsa on this Zac, but they're still chasing. This may be, and he's going to Spirit Rush in. Monster's able to pick up a tower on the backside, but now Panda Blubber's coming in with the whole Hextech ultimatum onto Belkara. Belkara is going to fall, but Panda Blubber will return the kill. It is 1 for 1. Now Monster's on the backside here.
Monster's on the
not very,
side
very
of town.
good. He is going to fall down to the combined damage everywhere.
That's, essentially a needless death. That is going to get charmed in. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's down, but that is a
Zeta's going to go down, and that's going to be Lord Ultra Titan going down. Wild Growth goes down. Belkara is already at half health. Type 2 Diabetes is going to fall as well. Zeta, meanwhile, is dueling with Jarsa. Probably not where he wants to be in this situation, though the rest of the team isn't coming over to help him. So that's actually going to be a death mark to again dodge that let's bounce, but he does follow it anyway. That is going to be a passive pop, but Milkshake Mac is here, so this probably means that Zeta will end up going down, as does Belkarama. No, that's stretching strike again.
The slow. Jarsa doesn't have any follow-up damage, but he's got the Whimsy. He will get sped up, and he will get that unstable matter on.
Meanwhile, Monster is pushing the inhibitor tower now.
This is a bit of an issue, because once the split pusher, your split pusher in a risky 1v1 matchup loses the split push battle, you can lose a lot.
That the team can do here, though Alpha is going to try and steal, but the culling is not able to pick it up. Anyone's able to get onto him. He does have GA as well, so even if he gets put on here by Panda Blubber, he is going to come back alive and waste even more time to allow his team to regroup on the back foot. Yeah, especially since Zac has already fallen here. The Hextech Ultimatum does go down onto Zeta. That is the priority target at this moment. Panda Blubber is going to flash to get out, even though does have GA, and it probably would have been best to just allow the GA to be popped to get some health back. Valkyrama going ham in. Panda Blubber's GA will pop here.
Nice one. Classic question of
Zeta, what are you doing?
What is he doing? He is going to get locked down by the Hextech Ultimatum, and Jarsa is in the fight here. And he's
Jarsa going in with the Let's Bounce. That's one person. Valkyrama actually going down there. That's a double kill. Valkyrama able to pick up Panda Blubber on the back foot as he falls down for Team Rip.
Slingshot in. Baron goes over to Rip Acvius.
Jarsa is going to get his passive popped and go down. Zeta, in the meanwhile, getting popped by Lord Ultra Titan, who has now the Elder Drake is being started. It's already taken. Valkyrama gonna try and do something here. He's gonna have to flash out. The charm does miss, but Hanasong does get over. Panda Blubber is going to fall. Type 2 Diabetes is going to go down as well.
They'll win the fight, but Monsters might be able to kill the Nexus. It's going to be close.
It's going to be close. It's going to be awfully, awfully close, but he does have GA. He is polymorphed here. That's big. It's only a few auto attacks. I don't think he's going to be able to get it here.
I don't think he's got this one.
Yeah. Zeta's here. So that the mid inhibitor can fall. He is going to fall himself off of a very nicely timed charm, but that is the mid inhibitor tower going down. The Enchanted Crystal Arrow does hit Type 2 Diabetes. Panda Blubber does go in onto Monster. Monster is going to fall without killing anyone this time.
This is exactly what they need. And the arrow.
Yes.
Oh no, Zeta, what are you doing?
Dying.
That is a really big loss here. If Milkshake Mac goes down, it's not too bad, but
that's actually
really
going to be multiple people going down here. That's going to be Alpha falling as my client freezes up yet again. Let's Bounce does not hit anyone. Monster is going to use the Blast Cone to try and escape. Belcara is going to do the same. Belcara actually has the inner line here, but Panda Blubber is able to catch up on him, so Belcara will.
This may be game.
Belcarama. This could in fact be game. Monster is actually going to miss his tornado.
So this puts Crackin open a cold one in a really good spot.
So we'll have to see how it turns out.
Spoiler
I don't
alert.
know. I think red team's gonna win.
Honestly, I think either team could take this, so that doesn't really tell us that
There's
much.
gonna go the Wild Growth into Let's Bounce. Belcarama getting very, very low. He is going to end up falling as my client freezes then again. Zeta, please stop doing this. My heart can't take it. He is going to get his GA popped, and Lord Ultra Titan is going to completely lifesteal back up. That is going to be him falling as well. It is just Alpha and Type 2 Diabetes, and there is no way they can hold this. This is most definitely game.
This is going to be it.
Yeah, what it really comes down to is that it really just comes down to the draft here, is that... What, oh, are you guys gonna... Okay.
Hey, I mean, they can just hang out for a little bit.
Anyway, it just comes down to the draft that, you know, Rip Beck, I can't even pronounce the names anymore.
Acvius. Rip Acvius.
Acvius, those guys.